What's poppin', your boy Cassius Cuvée? This is one of these things that just pops up. I had a quick meeting with Patrick of 3Q, and what he's showing me is so dope and revolutionary. Like, I feel like we got to record this and just share it with you. What's poppin', Patrick?
Initially, this was an idea that our chief visionary officer and the artist on the project. So he had the idea to make 3D equalizers. He built this object. Now, this object is made up of a number of parts. You've got kind of organic liquid around the center. You've got a piston at the bottom. And then he takes each of those individual tracks and he uses the data from them to drive the independent elements on this. And this is what happens. Yeah, so that was like this very first kind of artistic study, as I said. But also I was like interested in the kind of generative tech of PFP. So I kind of broke it down and realized that, okay, so what they're doing is making these transparent images, these PNGs, and then layering them on top of each other. And the algorithms that they write, the smart contracts, create these unique variations out of, a number of different visual assets. So I looked at that and I said, I wonder if you could take those principles and then reapply it to music and 3D animation. So instead of layering transparent images, could we layer transparent videos with embedded audio?
And so this is an example of how you can use Web3 for people out there who are either, musicians or artists or just anyone. One thing that I like to showcase is how you can do what you normally do and apply it to Web3. So this is basically AI in some regards, right? Using smart contracts in order to produce these images they're automatically produced by the sound.
So imagine real quick, this is his output in the end of what he kind of delivered to us, just to kind of show you. So yeah, then you get kind of onto the more complex cubes. So this one's just an image, but you'll see this has become the uncommon cube. So that was the common cube there, and it becomes more complex. So the sound becomes more complex, the visuals become more complex. This is taking the first and the second cube and showcasing what could some different combinations of those look like. So during this, you're going to see what some different generative combinations of just the first two cubes could be. So the common and uncommon cube.
So the main key point is that the music is controlling those shapes.
Yes, exactly.
But that was pretty dope, Patrick, man. We've got more coming from 3Q.
Appreciate you, Cassius, man. Thanks for having us on, and looking forward to seeing you again soon, bro.
For sure.
You missed a good one if you wasn't there. Taking over the game, man. NFTs, all that. That's how we get it, man. Artists taking it back for ourselves.